What's up?
We back, baby.
We back. We back for another episode of DC Chillin. Man, how you feeling?
Feeling good, bro. I can't complain. I can't complain. Can't complain.
I feel you.
How you feeling?
I'm doing good, you know. Gonna get up out of here. Gonna graduate.
How that feel?
Man, feel crazy.
Crazy now.
Like, man, I ain't gotta go to school no more. It's a good feeling.
How was your break?
My break was decent, but I feel like I don't know. Like I was talking to other people about this too. Like, I feel like the older I'm getting, like Thanksgiving, it just don't feel the same. Like,
You say that?
I don't know, maybe because it's a lot of older people in my family and stuff like that, and like we used to have a lot of people come over, but this year, a lot of we went over my cousin's house. She just moved into a new place, so she was starting her own family tradition. So we went over there, but it was just different.
Probably why I felt like that though. It was something new, something y'all weren't used to. That's probably why I felt like that.
I think it's like that's part of growth. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
That's life. So yeah. How was your break? How was your Thanksgiving?
Dope. It was good. Actually, it was amazing. I had a great time. Just kicked over my people. Went shopping. We just kicked, bro.
That's good. Moms, everybody straight?
For sure. Everybody's healthy, good, doing good, lively. Everybody doing good.
That's good. Also, before we really like dive into it, we just want to say shout out to our sponsors, Justin Rose, Dr. Ford, the Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs. We also, without them, none of this would be possible. Then we also want to say that the views and stuff of this show does not reflect the University of Illinois Springfield in any way. These are our own personal views. So yeah, that's just what it is. So, man, bro, it's been a lot of stuff that's been going on in the media. A lot of stuff.
Hella stuff. What you want to talk about first?
Man, let's talk about 6ix9ine, bro. We might as well just dive right into
How
it.
you feeling about it?
Man, part of me, it's like it's bogus because you don't want to say like you happy that somebody went to jail because a lot of people be like, they wouldn't, wish jail on nobody. But then again, he was tweaking like, he was definitely tweaking like too hard. Like he was tweaking on Chicago. I don't like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then he was making a lot of people look goofy because then again they now retaliating because they think like, oh, he ain't nothing, so they don't need to retaliate. But then again too, like, bro, you doing too much. You doing too much for a check. And I would watch some and they was like, man, this is what happens when the clout catch up to you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
He claiming like, bro, he claiming stuff. Everybody knew folks really won with the shits type shit. So everybody knew he won with the shit. So it was like, bro, him tweaking like that and he messing with real people livelihood. Like them people from Chicago, bro, they really with that stuff. You want like, bro, you will really get smoked, bro. Like you tweaking, like playing with people emotions and stuff like that. That's lame to me, bro. Like doing anything for a check, bro. I think that's what they really mean when they say you selling your soul, like doing stuff for a check, bro, not physically selling your soul. You get what I'm saying? Like do it when you being out of body and doing out of body stuff for a check. Like that's lame.
It is, man. Super lame.
Like what's your thoughts, like?
My thought to snitch or not to snitch. That's a lot of things. But yeah, he was tweaking, man. I've been said it was only two things that was gonna happen. So I was like, go to jail or somebody was gonna end up with him. Cause all that energy he brought, it was gonna come back around tenfold like it did. So I ain't always jail nobody either, but it ain't like he was not asking for it. All that stuff he was asking for, he brought that energy to himself. So you know what come with that type of energy and that type of time. So
You think he gonna snitch?
man, they throw them numbers at him.
They already throwing it
Right.
out. Bro, like
Racketeering, they ain't nothing to play with. Man.
Fed time not nothing to play with. Like
When they get DEA and Homeland Security involved, yeah.
and then the thing is too, in jail, he can't go with the Bloods because they know he ain't a real Blood. He can't go with the Crips because he was claiming blood. He can't go with the Mexican gangs because he was claiming blood. Like, bro, you tweaking. Now they finna do that to you. Like, they finna do that to you. And shout out, before we get started, like, shout out all our viewers at home.
Shout out everybody watching on the IG Live.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Cerise because she's definitely tweaking with me on my phone. Like, she just told me stop picking my little beard. Stop hating. Don't hate. Like, but yeah, shout out to all our viewers. We got people on the YouTube, we got people on the Facebook and IG Live, so we appreciate y'all. Man. But back to 6ix9ine, he a clown, like he represents himself.
That's the type of energy he gave though, like ain't nothing else I can say, like hopefully
you like his music?
I understand the purpose of it. But it ain't it's a couple songs I like, but I understand the purpose of it and why, you feel me, why I do so much. But I ain't gonna say it's trash, it ain't trash, but it ain't mine. Type of,
you think he an industry plant?
Why you say that?
I don't know. I'll be watching like a lot of videos on this. Like lately, I've been watching a lot of videos to get like different people's opinions and stuff like that. Cause you know, being as though we talk about pop culture, it's our job to be up to date on like stuff like that.
Say free to none.
No. Free Wando them, what you talking about? But now, like, so yeah, you know, it's like our job to be updated on popular culture. But like, I seen somebody say like they think he industry plant. Like, originally, Big Mensa said it's somebody that's paying him to get them tattoos, do all this beef and stuff like that. And then Charlamagne, the guy came up and said, was that Charlamagne? I think somebody said that they feel like. No, Ebro. He said he felt like the Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine beef was framed, like planned by the record label because they are both managed by the same people. And so that, and then plus his the person over his record label is the Mayor of Chicago brother. He connected, bro.
Possible.
But you know they tried to say Chance was the industry plant.
Chance.
So people didn't believe that he was really independent. So.
It could be an industry plant,
so,
but
I seen this.
He could be, but I don't think. No, I'm not talking about Chance.
Oh.
I ain't talking about Chance. I'm talking about 6ix9ine. He could be industry plant, but it's possible.
The thing, bro, my thing is he was not rapping about none of that gang stuff, bro.
I thought Gummo was his first song.
Bro, he had songs with Trippie Redd.
Oh, I thought Gummo was his first song.
I mean, his first hit, but he had songs with Trippie Redd, bro. Cause I used to mess with Trippie Redd and stuff like that, so I'm like,
he wasn't like that on the song with Trippie Redd.
No, they made gun bars like a little bit, but bro, talking about all that gang stuff, no. And then I think like in one of his like first videos and stuff, he had Crips too, like.
Yeah, I think
he had like Crips, yeah. So I don't.
Second video.
Bro, folks, like I don't know, bro.
He's frustrated you, bro.
Nah, I really don't care. But the thing is, like, bro, I just didn't like how he was trying to test Chicago. Like,
well, I don't like that either, though. But you know, it is what it is. You see, he wasn't held that long, man. He know what's up, man.
Yeah, he definitely got out that
You
jam.
seen the Breakfast Club interview? I was only there for 15 seconds. I took the little video and I was out.
Lame, bro.
He know what it was. He know what it is, man.
It's lame, bro.
It's lame, but it's the world we live in, bro. Attention is the new drug.
So, like, do you think clout is important?
No, to me personally, no. It's about what you bring to the table. It's about your talent and your art and what's different about you. Clout, to me, clout is a temporary thing.
Yeah.
It's temporary to me.
Too many people be focusing on like clout.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's temporary. If your art speaks for it, then clout and all the attention will come. You know what I'm saying?
Too many people be focused on clout like that. Like, granted, if you know how to utilize clout, then it could lead to monetary, like something.
Monetary gain.
Yeah, something monetary. Like,
for sure.
if you an influencer, like on social media and stuff like that, you can use that to your benefit where you getting free clothes. You feel me? Navigating and stuff like that. Like, even kind of, or like even people that came up off being like Tumblr famous or like YouTube famous stuff
Yeah.
like that. Cloud can boost you and stuff like that, but then again, you can't let that get to your head because
You can't.
all this stuff temporary, and I feel like we as a people don't be realizing like
Cause
we be too focused on temporary stuff.
you know, I guess that's because what we used to though. What do we really growing up, other than your parents? What was really, you feel me, something that was not temporary in your life? You feel me? Other than the love from your parents and your people, what was really permanent? You feel me? In your life. So all we know is temporary stuff though. So I ain't mad at people because that's essentially we so used to getting temporary stuff. We don't know what permanent stuff is.
And then, yeah,
That's
true.
why we ink ourselves up, you feel me? Because
Mm.
stuff like that, you know
that's,
what I'm saying?
that's a great point.
You know what I'm saying? So we ain't used to well, in my opinion, we had so much temporary stuff in our life. It's hard to know or get a grasp of what some permanent is. Like even in a relationship, most of our relationships have been temporary. You know, I ain't never been with a girl for no longer than a year or something.
That be the stages we in, bro.
I
That be
feel
the
you.
stages.
I feel that's probably the growth that we gotta come to find that temporary and permanent balance.
I was just talking to my sister yesterday because I was just talking to my sister. No, today actually I brought it up to attention because we were just talking like because you know like in high school or like even like in grammar school like even actually in college how like people would just be going with people for like a couple weeks stuff like that. Like I feel like I ain't never been that type of person to like just go with you like quick.
Right.
Just to, I had this girlfriend, I had that girlfriend, I had that, just to lead them and stuff like that. That just never been my character.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
I don't know, bro. I feel like, I don't know, bro. I feel like a relationship is something like on a totally different level. So it's like, I never been that type to have like 10 girlfriends and stuff like that. Nah, bro. Like,
Me either, but 10 girlfriends or 3 or whatever, it's too much work, bro. It's a lot of remembrance you gotta do, a lot of too much energy, bro. Right, it's just too much energy, bro. I could be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you don't get people confused.
He's talking get people confused.
It's just too work, bro. So,
but then too is like, okay, do men really get they like do justice like in relationships and stuff like that? Okay, we got holidays. Like, do like females really take Sweetest Day as important as Valentine's Day?
no.
They don't.
Yeah,
that's the
that's
culture that we live in.
Yeah.
Why? Like, even on a bigger level. Granted, oftentimes in the black community we don't have father figures, but like even nationwide, Father's Day is not looked at as
That's a
highly as
fact.
Mother's Day.
Facts. That's facts.
It's crazy. I would just be thinking like Sweetest Day. That's like something if I mess with him, whenever I get him a little
Right.
something. Valentine's Day, we be trying to go all out. I'm finna surprise her. We finna get some roses, candy, money. Look, some Victoria's Secret,
Right.
some pink, or all that type of stuff. Like,
That's a good question, but why do you think it's like that, though? You ask that.
I don't know. I think that's just the standard.
Why?
I think that's a standard because we know ladies want to feel good and we want to impress them.
That's true.
Does that mean that females care less?
To a certain extent.
Our female viewers, please give us some feedback. You could text us, like, comment.
Right,
Like, does that mean ladies, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah. One of my viewers said temporary things kind of become content.
That's
You
a
said
fact.
you become content with things at the moment. And she said she knows she does, but she said she treats people how they treat her. You feel me? And it doesn't matter the day. You should make your significant other feel special every day. I agree. I definitely think you should make.
Somebody said, what's the question? Say the question again.
What's the question? We said, does being as though oftentimes men feel like we don't, females feel like, well, females don't take Sweetest Day as seriously as we take Valentine's Day. Does that mean that females care less about that, or we just care more to make y'all to go out our way to make you feel special for Valentine's Day?
We're not trying to be misogynistic.
Yeah,
or
no,
nothing
no,
like
no,
that.
or no toxic masculinity, because I know that's a big thing. We just saying like
Just want to know.
we want to know like what's y'all take on that? Like I don't know.
We want to know. What y'all think? What y'all think?
I don't know, man.
Well, far as like that, like the Sweetest Day and the Father's Day thing, I feel like it's so women being hurt by so many men in different type situations. It's not like, you feel me, in relationship and stuff. I feel like sometimes we get underappreciated.
Look, okay. Somebody said, I personally don't believe in Sweetest Day. That's something niggas made up.
No, it's not.
Then look. Somebody else said, in response to y'all question, I didn't even know what Sweetest Day was until college. Like, that's not a problem. Like,
That's a problem.
y'all know what Sweetest Day is now, though. So, like,
Do something.
yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man.
Someone said it's our trade-off for being looked as the lesser gender.
Oh my God. It's y'all turn up and being looked at as a lesser gender.
We didn't make that up. That's a real holiday, Sweetest Day. But y'all believe in Valentine's Day though? I don't understand. That's not fair. But I feel like Valentine's Day and Sweetest Day.
Somebody said who said Valentine's Day wasn't for girls and boys. But it's like everybody know like even you just see it all around like buy your girl this bracelet, buy your girl this ring. Like it's just advertised throughout the culture. What everybody you pretty much know like.
I ain't never got a gift on Valentine's Day.
You pretty much know. I got a gift for Valentine's Day, but because it's like an equal opportunity thing. Like, are we gonna get gifts? Are we doing gifts? Like type stuff like that. But it's like, but you automatically know, or you should automatically expect. Like, if you talk to a dude, he gonna do something for you for Valentine's Day. Because that's what you got in your head.
You
As
already,
a dude in a situation, you don't just say like, oh, she gonna give me something.
Right, you planning for her.
No. It's a hit or miss. Whether she really messaged you and like, you know what, I'm gonna give him something too for Valentine's Day. But 9 out of 10, from my experience, a lot of females be looking for stuff for Valentine's Day versus a lot of dudes. Like, we don't really be looking for stuff.
That's a fact.
That's just from my personal experience.
Give the guys gifts 2019.
Huh?
Right,
Give the guys 2019.
Man, spoil your man.
Show us love.
Spoil your man, 2019.
Start the year off right.
Spoil your man 2019. Come on. Equal opportunity, right?
Let's do it.
They not gonna do it though. They're not gonna do it
It's
though.
okay, we understand though. That's y'all day, we understand.
The Father's Day thing is a big issue too though.
She says
Somebody said never expect because some dudes don't like that. And if he really not messing with you, he's not going to get you anything. And vice versa.
So what if they do though?
What if they do mess with you?
What if they do though?
We got somebody saying too, Valentine's Day is catered to women in the media.
Yeah, but by all means, buy your nigga a gift if you want. Maybe they just ain't want to buy y'all gifts.
I said I got gifts for Valentine's Day.
I ain't never got a gift before, so.
Man, spoil my man's trade. 2018, spoil my man's trade.
19.
Cause I personally seen stuff he has done for people. You feel me? For people that's special in his life. Like, come on, man.
On a day-to-day basis.
On a day-to-day basis.
Valentine's Day or nothing like that.
But this kind of draw back to like our questions when we had our lady guest here. When we asked like, is romance dead? Like, I don't think it is. Like,
I don't think it is.
Like what our viewers said. Like, every day should be like special. Mm-hmm. And I agree. But I'm saying we got these designated days, so maybe we want it to be equal.
It ain't a two-way street.
Yeah.
It ain't a two-way street.
Of course, we know it's not a two-way street, but could it possibly be a two-way street?
No.
Well, by the time they lose significance, if they advertise as much things in the media for dudes, like how they do for gifts for females, do y'all think it'll be less significant? If the world switch?
They ain't not gonna care that much if it's for dudes. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nobody gonna really. That's how you see how it is. Nobody gonna really care about like how we feeling, bro. So it don't matter.
I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy how we live here though.
That's how society is, man.
That's how it is.
But definitely cherish our queens. Make them feel special.
Always, on a day-to-day basis, not just Valentine's Day or Christmas or their birthday. You know, they got like 3 or 4 holidays throughout the year.
Mark, man.
y'all got
Yeah.
hella holidays.
Anniversary. That's where you come. That's where you come with all that stuff.
They done got Sweetest Day.
Yeah, they got Sweetest Day
Bro,
too. It's like
Day, Mother's Day. What?
matter
Veterans
of
Day.
fact, look. Better question. Better question. Ask what type of gifts they would want to get a female. Like what type of gift? Like
What type of gift they would want to get a dude?
like yeah, they will give a dude. Cause a lot of them not gonna really give them much gift, or even ask reviews. Like when's the last time they gave a gift to one of their
They
dudes?
give me a pair of drawers, I'll be fine. Man.
See,
Yeah, I want something.
Something simple.
Yeah,
Simple.
you ain't gotta do all that extra stuff. You ain't gotta do all that. It's the little stuff that count. If you make the experience enjoyable, that's what's important to me. You can write me a letter.
cook my favorite
You
dinner.
can write me a letter telling me how I'm important to you. I would love that.
Simple things, man.
I would love that. You ain't got to put no money in the card, none of that. You could just write a letter telling me how important I am to you, and how much you feel me. You care for me. I would love that.
Exactly.
Cook me
That's
dinner.
a gift in itself, knowing that I got your heart. You feel me?
Exactly, man.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can
Simple things.
Simple, right? Cook me dinner.
Come on.
I like to eat. I need some
Complex,
chicken.
man. You ain't
Come
It's
on.
all about the simple things. Life is all about the simple things. We just make it complex.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we don't ask for
saying?
that
We just
much.
make it complex.
Somebody just said my ex got a PS4, Madden, and online.
Sheesh.
X?
Damn. She cast. That's
X?
Okay.
that's some whole
Yeah.
Christmas though.
Yeah.
That's a shit. It's for the family could have got them. That's crazy. Somebody said, as long as we have a consumer-based economy, there will always be something out of place for us. There will be something out in place for us to invest our money into things that have no value or potential to build wealth. I agree.
I agree.
I definitely agree.
That's a fact.
But somebody just said you trying to get married, Ben. Yes, I am. Yes, I do want to get married. I want to have a family. I always said I never wanted to be a baby daddy. Like,
Hell no.
no offense to all the baby daddies out there. Like, do y'all?
Mamas too.
You feel me? But that's just not what that's not how I was brought up, and that's not what I want to do. You feel me? I like the traditional sense of a family, and I feel like we as black men got to step up because, you feel me, they don't cherish. I feel like society don't cherish black fathers, and it is, even though it is some single black fathers out there too, like, and they don't get the recognition.
It's a fact.
So I feel like I need to do my part and stick it through. Like, I think I said this on multiple episodes, like, our generation has strayed away from sticking it through. Through the when the times get tough. The first thing little sign of adversity, we get divorced. Like, granted, it's easy to do that stuff nowadays, but that's not what I want to do. Like, my grandparents been married for 40 plus years. Like, I admire stuff like that. You feel me? I think they got married when they was like 15, 16. Like, yeah, and keep in mind, they from the South, so they did that. Like, long time to be with somebody. Like,
Divorces is very big financially. So
yeah,
like, you gotta think about that stuff.
Yeah, back in the day.
Right. Like, there was no divorces.
We had to stick through that.
We know the
Stick through
saying,
that thing.
right? We know the saying already, so I ain't gonna say it. We know that
shout out to
saying.
Chantel for tuning in. Somebody said, think it builds expectations within relationships, but it's necessary to treat your significant other regularly. I agree.
Facts. I agree with that.
I agree.
Do the thing regularly, man.
I definitely agree.
Before somebody do it for you.
For the
You
good.
know what I'm saying?
Real.
It's a fact. What you can't do, somebody else can.
Even better, probably.
Times better.
Man. It's just crazy out here, man. Do you plan on getting married?
Sure. For sure. Yeah, married with a big family, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think like 3,
3 or 4, man.
4 a little too financially.
I feel like my pocket's gonna be sitting right.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
what I'm
Gonna be a little
saying.
obese.
Trying to hit
So I
us.
should be able to take care. I want a
Trying to
big
pull a
family.
T out right quick.
I get that too. Like, one thing me and my sister said, we said like we want to all like have kids around the same time. So,
Yeah.
cause I grew up with my cousins.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's-
And I love that aspect of family. Like, me and my cousins close, so I would definitely love that for my children and they cousins to have that same relationship.
For sure.
Since me and my sisters are close, so everybody knows my sisters are like my best friends. So
I agree.
kids have that same aspect, bro, that's cold. Like,
Dope. That'd be cold. Super cold.
I ain't trying to have no big dumb family though. Like,
11, 12.
yeah,
That's deep. That's deep.
Alright, that's
To me,
decent,
cool
bro.
though.
having
I
10
like that. I
kids,
respect.
That means they ever get in a fight in high school, they can protect each other.
bro, 7 kids,
Oh,
kids,
man.
dang.
It's all about that. Oh, it's all about the after effect though. Like,
Granted, yeah, your lineage will definitely go on.
so, one of them gonna do something. 7? One of them gonna pop off. At least the one or two.
Somebody gonna make it.
Somebody gonna make it happen. Somebody. All of them might not, but one of them is. So.
Yeah. Would you name your kid after you?
No.
Why not? And y'all can also send us questions in. We see it's a lot of viewers tuning in. Send us questions so y'all can get our opinion.
I wouldn't name my kids after me because it's a lot of responsibility. Because my name gonna hold a lot of weight. You feel me?
Thanks.
It's gonna hold a lot of weight, so I don't want to put that weight on my kid's shoulders.
True.
Or just in case my kid turned out to be a badass. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want that on my conscience. Every time you hear about my son, such and such, you feel me?
Trey Jr. in jail.
Yeah, Trey Jr. in jail.
Like, yeah.
Wonder what his father is thinking, you feel me? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got to.
Shout out to Kylie for tuning in.
You got to, bro. So I wouldn't have that. What about you?
Nah.
Why not?
Same reason you said. Like, that's that's like what my pops told me. Like, shit, I ain't know if you was gonna turn out to be, a knucklehead.
Right.
So that's true. Like, I don't know. And then plus, like, you want them to establish their own identity. Like,
sure, yeah.
you gotta let them
Grow.
Because then again, too, like with siblings and stuff, too, you gotta realize with siblings, if you got like older siblings, like the middle child might feel like I'm not living up to my older siblings' expectations, or even the younger child might feel like they not living up to, they siblings' expectations, or like, you feel me,
That's
getting
how I
our
feel.
shine. So it's like,
I felt like that for a little minute. My little sister, man, school.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, little brother.
A's. I'm coming through the door. C's. You feel me? So I was like, man, she doing better than me. But I had to realize we're two different people. You feel me? I had to let her do her thing. You feel me? She did her own thing.
yeah. What she said?
See,
She said, I love how y'all think y'all gonna be some great husbands and fathers.
thank you.
Shout out to you, Sierra. We appreciate it.
Appreciate that for real.
We just trying to keep it real, like we just trying to give y'all the real, like
Yeah. For sure.
it's a lot of dudes that don't think like this, but then again, there's a lot of dudes that do think like this too, like you feel me? And it might be the ugly one that you curving in your DM right now. So you never know.
Yeah, man.
You never know, man.
Give him a shot.
2019, give him a shot.
Give him a shot.
Give him a shot. Don't stop leaving them on scene.
Give him a date. One date. You feel me? You never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Stop leaving them on scene.
You know?
Now, if you doing too much, leave him on scene. But if you're not, like,
Viewers, let me ask y'all. So the other day, right?
talk to me.
I got somebody I talk to. You feel me? I got somebody I talk to. That's me. You feel me? So I was talking to this girl. We were just having a friendly conversation.
Yeah.
We was in the union. I don't want no smoke with the person I talk to. It's just a friendly conversation. You know that right now in the door. So we having a friendly conversation and we talking about school. I'm asking how she doing. You feel me? How was your break? Everything good with you? You know what I'm saying? Just regular conversation.
Yeah.
So she tell me, man, I find you attractive. You feel me? I like your personality. I like the head on your shoulders. You got things working for you. But it's the kicker. She said, I can't mess with you because sometimes you got a childish mindset. And she said, I ain't got no license.
Oh.
What? Childish mindset, and you got a.
I'm like, so I had to call my OG. I called OG. I'm like, man, am I tweaking? She was like, no, you ain't tweaking, bro. I had that. I'm like, man, that's the first time I ever heard something like that. Like, that's the first time somebody ever, like, you feel me, told me something like that.
She tried to hit your steel over real quick.
She tried to smack the pride a little bit.
She tried to hit your steel over. She tried to hit your steel real quick.
She tried to smack. You feel me? That's crazy, right? She tried to smack the pride a little bit. I'm like, That's right. Have you ever heard something like that?
No. What?
That'll throw you off too, right?
Yes.
That threw me off. Like,
Do she have a license? She got
she
a
got a
car?
car. She got a car though.
The license.
Okay.
You
Put
feel-
me on. What do you
You
mean?
Yeah.
You
Hey, help me take a test.
No, pick me up. What are you talking about? Like, what? But that's the thing too. Like, oftentimes you hear like females like, or like, you hear a lot of like the younger generation. They be like, well, he ain't got this. He ain't got a job. He ain't got this. But like, bro, if you get this education, you never know where that's gonna lead. Y'all going for all these card crackers and stuff like that. That money temporary. We get education. That's for longevity, loan money. Once that card cracker shit go, y'all gonna be looking stupid. Okay, he buying your weave now, but nigga, how's he gonna support a family in the long run? Off cracking cards? No.
Card cracking give you about 15 to 20 years.
Yeah,
Instant.
bro.
Instant.
Bro,
Instant.
wake up.
Instant.
Wake up. Because wake up.
People don't want to build no more. They just want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
bro, it goes back to the
Temporary.
temporary stuff. It goes back to the temporary stuff. He's satisfying you now. Oh, he buying me this. Ooh. Okay, that's all material stuff. What is mindset? You talking to niggas that's putting you in dangerous situations yourself. Come on now.
Right, man, you gotta think for yourself sometimes.
What? License? That's some minuscule. What?
Hey, I'll put it like this.
You
man.
got too much to offer. Come
You
on,
right. You know you the blessing. Don't worry about it. She missed that blessing. She missed the
bro.
blessing.
You look, at the end of the day, you gotta realize, bro, you the prize, bro.
Right. For real,
Hey,
for
my
real.
mama told
You
me
the
that.
prize.
Mm.
I told one of our viewers this when she was hurt over a breakup. You gotta remember that you are the prize.
She told me that too. She said, I'm the prize. You gotta pick which boy you want on the prize.
On me.
Not them, it's not the way around. You feel me? What's the most important is what's in that prize, what's behind them raps, you feel me? So let them figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That, bro, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Somebody said you speaking facts. Man, bro, shout out to Josh, man.
Shout out my boy Josh.
Come on, bro. How did you respond? What you say to her? You still talk to her?
Bro, we was just having a friendly conversation,
They
bro.
threw him off.
Right? You feel me? We were just talking about
See.
school, bro. She just came with that.
So you
I
know what?
said-
Like I said, bro. Like I
What?
said.
Wait, where did the childish mindset come from, too? I think we stated over that.
Okay. She was like, at times I could be too energetic or doing too much or something like that. And I'm like, okay. I told her, hey, you have a blessed day. I'll talk to you later.
She want to
Bro,
hold ass.
You feel me?
Hey,
I'm
Viewers,
like-
I know y'all can see my facial expression.
she want an old ass man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Somebody, one of my viewers said, people don't realize building together is essential to the longevity of any relationship. People focus on the wrong things. Also, black men have to realize that they are the prize as well. Women are conditioned to think that they always supposed to be the catch.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Hey.
pretty nice right
And
there.
this is a female viewer that's saying this, so she, bro, thank you.
There are a
She's
lot of
woke.
there are a
She
lot of
understands.
females.
Very woke.
There are more females than there is males.
Like,
There are way more females.
that's
than
why I
there
don't
is
like.
males.
That's ooh, bro. Like that's one of my pet peeves. Like
What?
females, like you could be like, how was your day? Woo, have a short conversation. Then he tried to talk to me.
Exactly.
No, I just want to see how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
react.
yeah.
What? Bro, you can say what else? He tried to talk. No, I
No,
didn't.
I
What are you
didn't.
talking about? Hold
Have
the
a
door.
conversation.
No.
You can't be a gentleman nowadays. When they say chivalry dead, but you can't. Every time try to be a gentleman, you doing that type of stuff. I mean,
You
no.
tell somebody about homework, like, oh, so did you do this? Girl, he was on my line.
Right.
No, I
No,
wasn't. I
no.
was actually about assignment.
I'm really trying to cheat off you, to be real honest. To be real honest.
Bro,
with you.
be tweaking.
Everybody
Like,
ain't trying to shoot at y'all though.
bro,
Bro,
yes,
real,
please
bro.
I
humble
gotta know the
yourself.
difference, man.
Yeah,
Please humble
bro.
yourself. Or like, don't always think that every dude is trying to have sex with you right off the bat.
Real,
Yeah.
no.
Granted, a lot of dudes might be trying to, but humble yourself because not everybody is. Like,
There's
you feel
some
me?
people that do want to get to know you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, but not every dude be trying to do that, bro. Like.
Exactly.
I'm the type of person like I don't even be trying to I don't have sex with girls like you feel me the first time they come and kick it.
That-
You feel me?
That's a
I don't
golden
do
rule.
that.
That's a golden rule.
You can't do that because I don't want you to think in your head. No,
Right.
no, don't do that.
That's a fact.
For one, I want to get to know you as a person before I do any type of sexual relations with you anyway. Cause I'm not thirsty for pussy. Like
Right.
But you know what, guys? I say it's our fault too. And this is something I see on this campus. Sometimes they get a little bit too much attention.
Who the?
Like
who?
the girl, the females, like
The girls
they
get
get
too much attention?
too much attention. You give them too much attention sometimes. Like when it comes from different people giving them too much attention, that's
But
that's
see,
how that
that's
build
the
that
thing
up.
too. That's what about me. I don't like people that's always in the scene,
Yeah,
trying to get
bro.
all the attention.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
a turn off for me. I like people that's different.
Yeah, see.
Somebody low key. Don't be on social media
Don't
like
be on
that.
none of
Somebody. I hate all that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I hate all that.
I don't
bro.
like being on social media either. Bro. Don't
You
be
always want to be in
dog,
the
bro.
scene. You at every little function. You throwing all that, bro. No, bro.
They know
No,
that.
bro.
That's what I'm telling you.
That ain't for me.
We need to go to.
I'm not gonna dance with you at a party.
For
Me
real.
personally,
Probably not
if
talking.
I'm thirsty, I'm gonna ask for some water. If I wanna have sex with you, I would. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you, look, this is what I wanna
Yeah,
do. You feel me? If I don't, and I wanna get to know you, I'm gonna let you know. It's gonna be obvious. You won't have to hint over. You won't have to hint toward. I won't have to hint towards it. I will let you know. I'm gonna get to know you. That's what I'm saying. Like most people might like that, but I'm just saying. Most dudes, I like the dudes that I be around. They be trying to get straight to the point. They'll tell you, I want to do such and such. If they don't, I want to get to know you. I want to see what's to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like that's how I am. Like if those my intentions with you, like I'm gonna make it known. Like
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna make it known. But
You
if
gotta say
I'm
something.
not, I can kick it with you.
Right.
If I say you trying to come over watch a movie, we can literally just watch a movie. Like, bro, like
That's up to your decision, whatever you do.
yeah, like bro, I promise you, I don't want you to feel no type of way of feeling uncomfortable. I've been sexually assaulted myself, so
Yeah.
I know that
Right,
feeling
right,
of
We
being
don't-
uncomfortable. So
We don't want no cases. Real men don't want no
Yeah,
cases.
like,
We don't
I'm
want
not
to deal
trying
with
to-
that. We
I'm
don't want
not
to deal with
thirsty
that.
for it.
No, I'm straight.
I'm not
straight.
thirsty for it. I heard somebody say like you can get $5 out of a person. No, you could get pussy sooner than you could get $5 out of a
Yeah, you
person.
can. It is true. It is true.
One of our viewers asked, what are your thoughts relating to the Mercy Hospital shooting a few weeks ago back in Chicago? And what are your thoughts on domestic violence?
The Mercy, for one, the Mercy. Shout out to the not shout out to the victim. Our condolences to the victims of the Mercy Hospital shooting. I know my godmom was literally just there, had just left before the shooting took place. So that hit home for me because she literally had just left before that took place. Like, so yeah, that's definitely a touching subject, and I feel like we do need stricter gun laws. But
You know what?
when we gonna wake up?
What happened was he actually everything he had was legit. So he did have a concealed and carry. He had a gun license. So it was like he could have carried it anyway. What the problem was, and what the story told is that whoever the lady was, she knew he was kind of crazy, but the thing she didn't do was give him the ring back. That's what's like possible story. I'm not blaming it on her. Oh, like that's terrible. That shouldn't be done. But that was like the backstory of what happened.
But people do crazy stuff for love. Like,
Right. That's what I'm
you
saying.
got a man, bro.
So it's
See,
like
women, y'all gotta realize, y'all got something powerful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
got something powerful.
What? That thing between y'all legs, boy? What?
it make a dude
Man.
date all right.
Not even the thing between their legs. They
Hey,
mad.
man, and the
Because-
thing between their legs. Don't discredit the thing between their legs.
Yeah,
It's
granted
power.
that too. But I'm saying the mad, like, bro, y'all know how to get in somebody's head, like,
For real,
ooh,
for real.
like.
Yeah, man, y'all
Y'all be playing
y'all know what to do,
that mind
man.
game.
Y'all know exactly what y'all be doing.
Y'all listen, somebody like it.
Right.
That's on Facebook. Y'all like, cause y'all know, like,
Yeah, for
y'all know how to
sure.
get in somebody's head, and like that thing really like
Powerful.
do crazy stuff for love, bro. Like, man, that's crazy. But the second half of the question, what's your thoughts on domestic violence? I feel like partaking in domestic violence is never okay. Never, you should never let somebody get you mad to that point.
Nah,
like
bro, yeah.
me, I would, bro. Like I know I get mad, but I gotta walk away. Like I'm the type of person like
You gotta leave. You gotta leave.
you gotta get yourself out that situation because you know it's gonna be hostile. And two, I was just having this conversation with one of my friends and stuff, and then she was saying how like she feel like a lot of men don't speak up too about domestic violence because she said that her cousin was getting beat up by his wife, and the whole family knew.
Yeah, see.
And then it got to the point where he couldn't take it, he divorced her because everybody knew.
That goes back to when we come like almost like with the Sweetest Day thing that men not really getting cared about. Cause you know how you just said you were sexually assaulted?
Yeah.
And everybody gonna be like, you a guy. So it's like, oh, okay. Like,
I'm
you
supposed
know
to
what
be
I'm
cool.
saying?
Brush it off.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be cool with somebody touching on me when I
Right.
don't want to be touched. No,
Right.
like it's a two-way street.
Like that, people don't understand that we are black men, right? So it's like it's also hard for us too. Like that's how you say we don't
Yeah.
get no love. Like,
But then too,
Like,
we
we
gotta
dying
build
out
up the
here.
confidence. We gotta build up the confidence to not be afraid to
like,
say.
say something.
Yeah, speak up.
But you know,
Granted, it took me a minute to say, but then again, it happens.
Yeah.
And it happened, and I just found out the same situation happened to somebody else that I was there with. The same ladies. He ended up, by me speaking up, he ended up speaking up about the situation too. And I had other people come up to me saying, like, I've been sexually assaulted too. Like, bro, like, that's a serious thing.
Yeah.
But we fail to realize that because we men in society, and you feel me, it's not expected for us to speak up.
right, it's like
we
it's
get laughed
okay.
at.
Right, it's like it's okay. Like it's a girl coming for you. Like she's trying to give you something. Like how you said, something that's powerful, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that's okay. That's cool. But that's not cool at all.
It's not cool, but like you said, domestic violence. Like
Yeah.
if anybody in that situation speak up or tell a friend, like granted, but then too you see like okay, they friend will be like, girl, you need to get out this situation, or dude, hey, you need to get out this
Yeah,
situation.
bro.
Then they get mad at the friend.
It's like,
Right.
nah,
You
man.
gotta, bro. Us as a people, we gotta be able to humble ourselves.
Crazy.
No,
We gotta be able to
people
humble
listen.
ourselves, cause that's something that's serious. Like, and if you got somebody constantly telling you like, you need to get out this situation, they probably not saying that for no reason. Granted, they might not know. Then you might say like, well, I love him, ooh, or I love her, ooh, whatever your thing is.
That's the dumbest thing in the world. That's the dumbest thing in the world. bro.
Man, and you gotta realize who in your life for a season and who in your life for a lifetime. It is easier said than done. It is easier said than
It's
done.
very easier said than done, but if you, I feel like you said with the friend thing, if you that as good as friends you say you are and you show, you should do whatever you can to help that friend out. You feel me? Like be supportive, you know. You gotta let them not continue, deal with domestic violence, but you gotta let them learn from their mistakes and learn through their own trials and stuff like that too though. I ain't saying domestic violence is okay, but they gotta speak at that time, you feel me? I don't know how else to say it.
Man, never be a yes friend.
Yeah.
'Cause bro, you gotta keep it real with your friends. Like even with small stuff, like if you see your friend out here doing some dumb stuff or slacking in school, like you gotta, bro, like get on your shit.
Man.
Like
Gotta be on it.
if you're real for they should respect you more for telling them the truth.
Yeah.
Then
Right, they're
I
lying
was
to
just
you.
wanting to kick it with them and letting them slack off. No. That's gonna show you who really there for you if they really on your ass. Like, get your shit together. You can't get. Granted, you might get mad in a situation like I know, woo woo, but humble yourself. Like, you gotta be able to humble yourself.
Honesty. Honesty is the key.
Honesty is always the key. What somebody say?
It's easy to say just leave, but a nigga beating your head in.
Hold on. She said it's easy to say just leave, but if a nigga beating your head and saying he love you, yeah, you gonna forget him. I don't condone domestic violence. I'm just playing devil advocate. So by him saying I love you makes the pain go away?
No, what she referred to is that people, like the reason why women will still stay, because there are a lot of women.
I get it.
Right.
I get it. The dude will probably cry. And, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'll never do it again. But then do it again. Like, yeah,
bro.
I get that.
But you gotta think too, like, fool me once, that's on you. Fool me twice, that's on me.
Everybody don't.
Yeah,
Everybody ain't got that though. You know what I'm saying?
That's, everybody don't think that way. It's just, they got to.
And if you afraid to
Like, say something.
confront him about it, talk to a friend. Like,
I really want y'all to call the police, to be honest with you, like, for real.
you said, call the police.
I think they tell you not to do that, but it's just like, you gotta tell somebody that's happened to you. You have to speak that up,
Right.
that's happened to you. I wouldn't want no woman to be silent about,
And
getting
you can't keep
hurt.
be like, oh, girl, I just fell.
Right.
I
slipped.
I just, ran into the door. Like,
That's somebody's sister, daughter, everything, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't If it was like my sister or like,
Bro, what?
like my sister, bro, that nigga has to die.
Bro.
Like,
If that was, oh, bro.
sister or even my daughter, especially if my daughter, no, you ain't getting beat none of that. Like,
Bro, like, this is, bro, man, it's just crazy, bro. This the world we live in. We really gotta learn how to just manage the situations that we get ourselves into in the world. Like, man,
pray over before you
yeah,
go to
bro,
it. Yeah,
man.
pray over. You gotta pray over these
stay
situations.
prayed up.
If God say don't do it, look, you gotta go, G. You gotta
Stay
go.
prayed up.
You gotta pray with that.
Stay prayed up. I know I definitely got answers from the Lord in times of crisis. So stay prayed up. Oh, whoever you pray to, like,
Yeah.
that's one big thing.
Have hope.
Yeah.
Have hope.
It's just crazy out here.
Yeah. I'm trying to get up out of here, bro. What's the next? What's life after?
Man.
What's life after like? What's your
Get
plan?
into this bag. And for y'all that don't know, this is my last episode of DC Chillin. You feel me? I'm gonna get up out of here, so no, this is my last episode. But we will have another host that's equally as talented, that's gonna bring the same energy and really gonna do big things for the show to continue to grow. And then even when Trey leave, it's still gonna continue to buzz. And of course, I'm gonna show my face.
Right.
I'm gonna pop up on some episodes, but yeah, this is my last episode. And also, we just wanted to announce that we're doing a DC Chillin' Day this Wednesday. So if you got a shirt,
Yeah.
any type of DC Chillin' merch, the white one, the yellow one, the blue one, wear it. We're gonna take a picture. We're gonna be advertising on all our social media. Wear it, spread the word. Anybody with a DC Chillin'
Tag
shirt,
us in it
wear
too.
it on Wednesday. Take a picture, tag us, and then we're gonna take one big old group picture.
For sure.
Easy
Probably in
peasy.
the union, we don't know yet, but we should just mob the union too.
Yeah.
So take it.
Pop it out.
On the beat of
Take it, spread the word. We want because we gave, bro, it has not been a day that went past where I haven't seen somebody in a DC Chillin' shirt.
Not even at school.
Not even at
city,
school, in the
whatever.
city, bro. I've been out, I see somebody in DC Chillin', people asking, oh, what's that? Ooh,
Right,
spread the
right.
word.
For sure.
We showed y'all love. We definitely, tried to entertain y'all. I know I tried my best to entertain y'all, keep it real with y'all. And I enjoyed the experience by being on DC
Somebody
Chillin'.
said they didn't get one.
You ain't got a shirt? I think
Listen,
we
look,
got
We
some
got
larges.
XLs and triple XLs and double XLs in here. You could well, we giving them away too. Ain't nobody really want those. So this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, right? Tomorrow I'm gonna come to the DC like around 12. Y'all come to the DC and I'm gonna get the rest of the shirts that we got to y'all. The XLs, y'all can have them. Y'all just gotta come tomorrow. I'm gonna be here at 12.
And just show proof that you subscribe to the YouTube.
Right, bro. Just show me something that you. I know that y'all watching
Show
on
that
Facebook.
y'all rock with us.
You feel me?
If you subscribe to the YouTube, show us that you subscribe to the YouTube. You gonna get a shirt. I promise you, bro. Please make this my last wish, man.
Yeah.
Please let everybody have these DC Chillin' shirts on, bro.
Right, bro.
We got people from all backgrounds in the shirts.
Wednesday,
White,
man.
black,
Tell
Indian.
all your friends.
Tell all your friends.
Tomorrow at 12, I'm gonna be here, giving out the rest of the shirts that we got.
Tomorrow at 12, he gonna be here. So come get a shirt.
And look, we got auditions for the next host that's gonna be sitting next to me. And we got this little thing coming up called the shop.
Yeah.
Like the DC shop. We ain't got the name yet, but it's gonna be like a couple people, like I'm gonna say like 5 to 6, 7, something like that. And we just gonna be talking a round table about different topics. You feel me? Cover different topics. So if you feel like you wanna be a part of it or you got what it takes to do it, hit me up. Hit us up.
Definitely hit us up if you think you wanna. You feel me? Be in my position or to like take my spot. Like females are welcome. Like
Yeah, bro,
we like that.
everybody.
We like that dynamic. So
All
if you
races, anybody.
if you know somebody that's talented, strongly opinionated, and can do it, hit us up. Like
For
hit
sure.
us up. I definitely know some people that diversity center is at the backside of campus.
Yeah.
So I definitely know some people that I feel like can
SLB.
be good.
SLB.
SLB, yeah. I definitely know some people I feel like
Me
can be
too.
good. So please, females are welcome. Like we know we got a lot of female viewers that send their opinions and
I want to
stuff.
sit on this couch and talk too.
Yeah, y'all text us all the time after the show, like I don't agree.
Right.
Ooh,
You
I would
feel
have
me?
to argue on this point.
Exactly.
Come argue your point.
Right now.
Come argue your point. Show us some love.
Look, we gonna have auditions Tuesday. You ain't gotta start put that shit though. Tuesday, so if you feel like
That's DC Chillin' Day.
DC Wednesday. Wednesday is DC.
Wednesday is-
Wednesday.
Wait, Wednesday DC Chillin' Day or
Yes,
Tuesday?
it's Wednesday.
Alright, Wednesday DC.
Wednesday DC Chillin' Day. But we gonna have auditions. We gonna have auditions this week. So if you feel like you can do it, come on, man. Don't be shy. Don't bite your tongue. You know, come as you are, bro.
DC Chillin' Day.
DC Chillin' Day. He gonna do it for us on the DC Chillin' Day.
Bro, please.
Come on, man.
Spread the word. I cannot say this enough.
DC Chillin' Day. Put it on your snap.
Put it on your
Instagram,
snap.
whatever.
We want to see snaps tonight saying DC Chillin' Day this Wednesday.
You feel me? Wear them shirts.
Take a picture of your shirt. Take a picture, not in the shirt. Take a picture of your shirt. Be like DC Chillin' Day this Wednesday.
Your shirts, man.
Spam Snap, spam IG story,
Everything.
everything. We appreciate y'all.
Tomorrow at 12, I'm gonna be here.
It's my 12.
So if I don't see y'all, y'all continue to ask. I'm gonna say you wasn't there at 12.
Yeah. A lot of people y'all be saying, I want to get a shirt. Y'all ain't come around.
Exactly.
But overall, my last remarks. I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate my host,
For sure.
DC Chillin'.
We out.
We gone, man.